Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's your boy Some Hot Cookies here with another Modern Warfare 2 ranked play build for you guys. This time we're going to be rocking with the TAQ-56, also known as the Mini TAQ in this variation. Shout out to John for coming up with the name. So, as you can see on the bottom left, we're going to be using all 5 attachments. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll be letting you guys know along the way which parts are going to be interchangeable, and later on in the video, I'll tell you what my recommendations for what you would change out in this gun would be for what you're looking for in the gun, whether it be more ADS or some more recoil reduction. First, let's start off with the most intricate part of this build, the muzzle. Corvus/Gen 2 is going to be the one we're rocking with this build today. This is going to be the first one in the muzzle lineup here. In the most recent Call of Duty patch, what they did is they increased its recoil steadiness while decreasing the ADS reduction that this muzzle gives you. So definitely going to be wanting to rock this in our build, and this is going to be a staple part. You're not going to want to change this. The next part we're going to have in combination and in tandem with the muzzle is going to be the 12-inch TAQ short barrel. This can be interchanged for the 17.5-inch, but I highly recommend you keep it at the 12-inch because, one, it's what makes the Mini TAQ, and it gives you so much ADS with barely any cons. You get a little bit less damage range, but trust me, you're not going to feel a thing. That's what she said. Next, it's going to be the 5.56 high velocity ammo. Now, if you're a naysayer, as there are people that have conducted studies and say that this does little to nothing, right? A lot of the CDL pros use this, and I feel like because they do, I should as well. And I feel like they wouldn't put it in the game for no reason whatsoever. It's supposed to let you get your first shot off first and faster. So I definitely rock this on every build that I do. High velocity ammo for the win for sure. Next, we're going to be rocking the rear grip. We're going to be doing the demo clean shot grip. This is definitely something that I wouldn't change and would keep as is no matter what, whether you're rocking a recoil aim stability build or an ADS build. I feel like this is just what you need to be rocking, that way your ADS is somewhat competitive. Next, we're going to be rocking the TVLPX434. This one is going to be one of those interchangeable parts, but I'll let you know about that once we get to that part. Now let's work our way back towards the front of the gun here, and let's go with interchangeable parts. Like I said, you could change this 12-inch out for the 17.5-inch. Highly don't recommend it. Definitely stick with the 12-inch. I'll show you what I mean by this build is insane with zero recoil, alright? Muzzle, again, this in tandem with the barrel, you're not going to feel a thing in terms of recoil. Again, that is what she said. It wasn't me, it was her. And I'll show you that once we get to the firing range. If you're a naysayer of the 5.56 high velocity ammo for the reasons that we stated before, there are one of two changes I would make here. If you're a red dot user and you really think you need a red dot, you hate the iron sights, you just can't stand it, go ahead and do an optic for the gun. Do one of the first two ones, the Slimline Pro or the SZ Mini. These two are going to give you the red dot you're looking for, give you better iron sights, but they're not going to reduce your ADS too much. So if you're going to be using one of the red dots, definitely use one of these two. Other than that, I would highly recommend going for an underbarrel attachment rather than a red dot if you're going to change out the high velocity ammo. Personally, I would recommend the Edge 47 grip or one of the two F-TAQs, the F-TAQ Ripper 56 or the F-TAQ Tiger grip, as they're going to give you aim stability and recoil stabilization. Definitely really good, but if you want to keep your ADS as is, you don't want to touch it, you want to be super competitive with these SMGs on the maps like the Vaznev and the Vels, you're going to want to be rocking the FSS Sharkfin 90. Everyone knows it, it's good, no cons, only positives of more stability. The last part that I would be changing out for this gun would be the TV LPX434, but the only thing I would change it with is the TV X-Line Pro. It's going to give you more ADS, it's going to give you sprint speed and crouch movement speed, although personally I don't crouch almost at all, but if you guys do, definitely going to want to be taking this. Now let's go ahead and go in the firing range so I can show you guys what I mean by no recoil. Alright guys, so we're in the firing range. Let me go ahead and show you something, alright? I am barely going to be tapping down on the right stick right here, and look at this bullet grouping. Look at that. That is insane, and I'm telling you, I was barely, if at all, touching the right stick down. This is going to let you kill people off of head glitches anyone that you're going against, if your shots are on point, you're getting them. There's no way. 30 bullets in the clip, you're killing a whole team with this type of aim, right? Again, this gun works at close, medium, and high range, but if you just can't control the recoil for any reason, go ahead and change those parts I told you earlier before for some more recoil reduction parts. That way you can beam across the map in maps like a CeeLo, maybe Expo, someone's holding a long range and they're proning, maybe they're head glitching behind something and you need pinpoint accuracy. Make sure to rock a recoil reduction build as well, and you'll definitely be able to battle those guys off of anything that they're on for sure. Also, this gun is highly competitive against SMGs. That includes the Vels and the Vaznevs, because look at this aim-in speed. This aim-in speed is incredible. This thing aims down sight so quick, right? So you're able to definitely compete with those SMGs that I listed before. And with the high velocity ammo, it's supposed to get your first shot out faster. So if you're shooting first and then you have your first shot out even faster, your time to kill in comparison to a Vaznev will balance out. And if you're getting that first shot out first, you're definitely winning the gunfight. Alright guys, if you liked this build and it helped you shred it up on ranked play, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe. That would help me out a ton. If you want to build for the Kastov 545, I'll go ahead and link that in the video description down below. Make sure to check out all of our content. We live stream Call of Duty almost every Tuesday and Wednesday. And we have a bunch of edited streams as well, so make sure to check those out, guys. I would highly appreciate it. And hopefully, we catch you guys next time. Peace.